What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. This is Big Money Mindset. Pleased to bring you another video here today. And in today's video, we're going to be going over some massive updates surrounding Hyliion. We're going to be taking a look at the price fluctuations the stock is having, potential customers that are making their way around these stock market forums, SEC filings that are open to the public, Thomas Healey interviewing with Yahoo Finance, and last but not least, we will be going into my options calls where I will be showing you the rocket fuel that these options possess. And I want to say congratulations to everyone that took my advice and made the initiative to do further due diligence into options calls, experiencing the potential profit that we are seeing right now. Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel so far. Your feedback is beyond appreciated. I can't do it without you. The growth this channel is experiencing is just ridiculous. And if you've been following my channel, you know I'm on that journey to be a full-time YouTuber. And once again, I want to say thank you. Most importantly, only if you feel this video gives you a better insight on where Hyliion is headed in the near future. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you up to date on all the Hyliion updates as well as other growth stocks and spec plays in the near future. There's going to be a lot of great information and you don't want to miss out. Let's get into the video. As we can see, earlier today, we were hovering around that $39 mark for majority of the day, $39.40. We did have a drastic increase, as you can see. The stock shot up to near $53, followed by a decline hovering around $50, okay? This was a massive jump. And we have seen a very solid stability line at the end of the day. There was not that big of a sell-off, a couple percent, a few bucks, so that is a great sign. So guys, some more potential breaking news surrounding Hyliion is we have a new potential customer. This is some underground information. This has not been solidified on an actual certified stock market investing website. So we have a new potential customer under the name HEB. And if we take a look, HEB is a supermarket taking care of Texas with over 340 stores. They've been around since 1905. You have to understand, there's been evidence as far as picture and photography of these trucks being in Hyliion headquarters around the area of Texas. So guys, as I'm showing you this news, I do not want you to take this news as a guarantee, okay? You have to understand, all the info in Reddit, is potentially not true. Just understand that. But there is some solid evidence in these articles on Reddit about this potential customer with the photography, with these trucks being in the Hyliion warehouses. So just understand, this could be some good information, leading up to a potential customer. Just know right now it's not solidified. HEB has not been officially announced as a customer, but their trucks have been spotted at Hyliion's warehouse. Today, at least one Hyliion hybrid on the road. Short term, 60 plus NG trucks for a retrofit. Mid-long term, 550 trucks for a retrofit, 17.4 million, assuming 100 fleet conversion, 600 trucks total. HEB is a grocery chain based in Texas with 340 locations. As of 2018, 600 trucks. However, HEB truck can be seen at Hyliion's warehouse here. Take a look at this. This is one of their trucks, and you can see it's right in the heart of Texas at the Hyliion warehouse. And if there's some trucks in the Hyliion warehouses, they're potentially getting some retrofits. So just understand that this company is looking to head into the right direction as far as EV, cutting down on expenses and fuel economy. So you understand they're just looking to cut back and save on losses. And that's exactly what Hyliion brings to the table as far as their hybrid technology. Thomas Healey interviewed with Yahoo Finance and responds to Trevor of Nikola's comments and gives his opinion on why all three companies, Nikola, Tesla, and Hyliion, will be benefiting in different variations. So this is the interview on Yahoo Finance. As you can see right here, Nikola rival Hyliion is gearing up to go public. I'm not going to be reviewing the video for you guys. After you see this video, you can go and watch the interview, and you can see that Thomas Healey once again shows his almighty class as far as not bashing any of the other companies, including responding to Trevor's comments in a very respectable manner. Another thing I want to bring to the table for you guys, if you want to do further research on Hyliion, I was looking through the filing that they did. I mean, this thing is like 100 pages. It's like a Harry Potter book, I'm telling you. So you just go to the SEC website, you just type in shell, you go right here, you click it, and you can see that the August 31st is the most recent SEC filing. Here are the documents. You can take a look. There is potential pictures that's discussing their hybrid technology, separating them from other companies. And they did post several pictures of their products. as well as this is the filing. I mean, as far as merger dates, what I'm seeing now is potential merger dates is September 15th if they hit it right on the money. But this has to be completed by the end of September, around September 30th. So just understand that it could potentially be pushed back from the September 15th that we've all been expecting. All right, guys, we're going to get into the fun stuff. This is what you've all been waiting for. I just wanted to give you guys a little recap on what's going on with Hyliion. You kind of got to do your due diligence on these videos, as I didn't really go into a good analysis on the little articles I was going over. So check this out. We're going to be going into options. I'm going to be going over my profits, what I expect to happen in the near future. So right here, this is when I purchased the options on the time frame of August 19th. You have to understand, I have not had these options that long, literally like close to 2 weeks. And you can see the drastic price movements and fluctuations I've been experiencing, okay? Just know right now, I purchased these options for $3.90. They're the $40 calls. They're worth $14.90 per option, which each contract is 100 shares. And understand that I have seen some rapid price fluctuation this day. We can see that I spent a total of $6,200 on these call options. Expiry date 10/16. And they now have a market value of $23,840. And today alone, I've made $9,600 with a total profit return of $17,600. And I want you guys to understand, I saw close to $12,000 gains last week, and they dropped all the way, to near $5,000. I was losing close to 10 grand in a matter of 2 days. And you guys have to understand, I believe this company is going to move drastically as far as hype, news, new investors. It's a great company, and there's going to be long-term holders. So just understand that this company is going to move drastically in these next 2 weeks, and we are starting to get a grasp on what is going to be happening. I see these options heading a lot higher. This is near the $50 range of the stock. If these stocks do hit these price predictions I'm expecting in that $80, $90 range, and now I'm seeing more and more hype, it could potentially lead to $100. But if I still hit that $80, $90 range, I'm going to be seeing around $80,000 to $90,000 profits. You have to understand that is on a $6 grand investment if we do hit those price points. So I want you guys to understand. I'm going into more and more depth each video. I'm trying to give you little pointers on the options. Just understand that this stuff is serious, okay? I'm trying to be as transparent as possible with you guys, showing you great price points on entering these options. Remember, I did not tell anyone to enter those September calls because we don't know that the merger is a guarantee. That's why I said I wanted everyone to push these out till October, because they have high volume and they're lower risk. Even though that they're purchasing at higher prices, they still are a great value. And guys, remember what I've been teaching you. Options are going to fluctuate around news. The best time to purchase options is when the news flatlines. We're going to be taking a look at these October 16th calls, and you can see these prices have gone up drastically again. 70% gain, 80% gain, 100% gain. They are doing this because they want you to lose now. They want you to invest because profits are getting minimal, and the break-even prices are getting larger and larger. They do these price fluctuations because they want people to react to see that this is a good investment, it's moving hard, but in reality, they're cutting your opportunity to win with these price changes and increases. So I'm not going to be going over any options calls today as far as good value because I don't really see a lot of value. You can do your due diligence and see if you come across one. Just understand, if you follow this channel, I'm going to be going over further options plays in the near future with other companies that I'm investing in. And understand, I'm a very conservative investor. I'm not rushing anything. I don't jump the gun, jump into 5 different stocks playing options. I'm focusing on SHLL Hyliion. I'm waiting to complete this call option. Once the merger finalizes and I get out at that price point I'm looking for of that $80 to $90 range. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. Once again, I want to say congratulations to everyone that experienced massive gains these past couple of days on SHLL Hyliion. There's going to be a lot more gains happening in the near future, so be sure to hold on to those options until you finally reach your exit point. And only if you feel this video gave you a better insight on where SHLL Hyliion is headed in the near future, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily on all the current growth stocks and spec plays. There's going to be a lot of great information you don't want to miss out. This is Big Money Mindset. I'm Kyle. You have a great day.